Hey everybody, and welcome to the Daily Scopes for the 16th of November. So today we've got Mars making a quincunx to Jupiter, Mars enters Scorpio, the Sun enters Scorpio too, Venus makes a quincunx to Jupiter, Mercury makes a sextile conjunct to the Moon's North Node, and Mars makes a quincunx to the Moon's North Node as well, and the Moon also enters its crescent moon phase. So check out the separate audios for Mars in Scorpio, the crescent moon phase, and the Sun entering Scorpio as well, although I may talk about some of these briefly as well. So Mercury's quincunx to Jupiter shows that there may be some challenges in our communication and decision-making processes, because Mercury represents our thought process and communication skills, while Jupiter symbolises expansion and growth. So when these two planets form a quincunx, there may be a slight disconnect between our beliefs and the way we express ourselves. It's important to be mindful of any misunderstandings or misinterpretations during this transit, but it's also a great opportunity for self-reflection. By questioning your beliefs and examining how you communicate, you can gain valuable insights and improve your interactions with others. Mars enters Scorpio, so this can bring intensity to our action and drive and determination. We can have more unwavering focus and commitment as well, but negatively, if we don't use this energy properly, it can cause power struggles, and if you want to know more about that, check out the separate audio. Venus makes a quincunx to Jupiter also today. This shows that there may be some tensions over the next few days in the matters of love, relationships and values, because Venus symbolises our relationships and pleasures as well as our values, and Jupiter represents our expansion, belief, higher knowledge, learning, long distance travel and stuff like that. So this transit may bring about a temporary shift or make some kind of imbalance in any of these areas, whether it be love, your finances or your relationships. So it's best to be as open and honest as you can as well, and actively communicate with loved ones. As I said, the energy of Mercury's quincunx to Jupiter as well is also interacting with this energy, and so by actively communicating with loved ones you can navigate this energy as well, this more accurately, and it also supports self-improvement, reflection and growth as well. Mercury's sextile conjunct to the Moon's North Node also adds to the increased communication and mental stimulation and curiosity, so it allows us to be more innovative and be more effective in our communication on the good side, but negatively it can lead to scattered thoughts or difficulties in expressing ourselves. This can lead to misunderstanding in our communication, so it's advised that, you know, we try and just slow things down, especially when engaging in important conversations or making decisions or business meetings, just to make sure what we say is what we mean and that things don't get out of hand. Esoterically, this is a need for us to balance our logic and intuition, and it also allows for spiritual growth and self-reflection, as well as the integration of the different aspects of yourself, so your more logical and intuitive side, or in all the different aspects of yourself, your shadow side and your, you know, more great, I don't want to say better side, the better side of yourself, you know, allowing you to mesh all your personality traits together if you want, urging us to listen to our inner voice and to trust our instincts as well, and to embrace change and be more flexible in our thinking so that we can align more with our higher path as well. Mars' quincunx to the Moon's North Node also supports us taking risks and being ambitious. It helps us to push on towards our goals, but it can also create tension and conflicts, especially when it comes to balancing our desires with the needs of others. So just watch out for being impulsive at this time, as well, as this can bring damage to our relationship. The best use of this energy is to take calculated risks and to assert ourselves more confidently, while also being mindful of the impact that it can have on others as well. The Sun in Scorpio Scorpio allows us to dig deeper beneath the surface and uncover on hidden truths as well, asking us to shed old layers and habits and thoughts and behaviours and addictions so we can come out the other end of our healing journey more stronger, more authentic as well. The best use of the Sun in Scorpio energy of the next month is to help it to face your shadow self and release any limiting beliefs that you're going through at the moment as well. Content creators can use the energy of Sun in Scorpio over the next month to talk about intriguing and captivating topics as well, because Scorpio is a zodiac sign and energy holds immense depth and intrigue, so you can talk about any subject that can captivate sort of like our human psyche. So it can be, you know, anything to do with emotions, how we can understand them, how we can take healthier ways to deal with them rather than numbing ourselves with them, in toxic relationships, alcohol, or any other behaviours that just really take away from our living our best lives and understanding ourselves, talking about themes of transformation and rebirth. What is growth? What is transformation? What is rebirth? How can we build more resilience, especially when the world can get a bit crapper and crapper every day? Giving strategies and tips to, to deal with our spiritual health, our psychological health and emotional health, as well as discussing anything to do with the psychic realms, especially how to use the psychic realms more grounded and to be more discerning, talking about past lives or anything else about the occult as well, or the mystical side of life, how we can become more empowered, how we can set healthier boundaries in our relationship, how we can understand the power dynamics in our relationships and society more, giving tips and strategies to overcome that and understand it, how we can become better at asserting ourselves and reclaiming our personal power and navigating the complex power dynamics, especially in our personal relationships and in our career relationships as well. Any sort of like content that allows us to explore emotions and intimacy deeper as well, how we can build emotional intelligence, what is emotional intelligence, how we can become more vulnerable, how we can build more trust in our relationships and understand different love languages as well. Just any content that, you know, revolves around conspiracy theories, unsolved crimes, enigmatic sort of historical events like the world wars and stuff like that as well, and anything that can engage your audiences right now. And so yeah, that was the daily scope for the 16th of November.